Oh, no. No. Oh, it's so close. I don't know. Generic intro in the theduckgoesmoo. We're back with some more Death Battle reaction. Today we have Mega Man versus Astro Boy, and I couldn't tell you what games these two are from, even if they're from games. I know Mega Man is from a game. Astro Boy, I don't think I've ever heard of him before. He looks like something out of like Bendy and the Ink Machine or whatever. That's another game I've never played before. You want to check out my last reaction, which was Hercules Satan versus Dan Hibiki. I'll leave that video right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, be in a playlist on my channel with all of my other Death Battle reactions. My current record is 19-17. At one point, I was 19-9. I've gotten the last 8 in a row wrong. And I really hope I can get to 20 correct guesses in today's video. So definitely stay tuned to see if we can do that. Shout out to the patrons down below. Would be able to do this if it was not for them. I know I mentioned last time in the super insane patron roll that got filled up within like 2 days. So that's already been gone. That's the people down below that their name is a different color. So shout out to them. Shout out to all my patrons because I would not be able to do this if it was not for them. And they allow me to have a paywall on the channel, which has always been a super important thing to me. I've always been against paywall. So, and I will always be that. So shout out to them. And shout out to everybody that leaves the comments. I love the funny comments when people are just like, oh, 8 in a row, and then I guessed the wrong one, and people are like, oh, make that 8 in a row or 9 in a row. So hopefully we do not have any of those today. Let's throw a party if I get it right. But let's go ahead and jump into it and learn about these two characters. Oh, man. Yeah, your comments are absolutely hilarious on this, so make sure to subscribe. Hopefully we can get the, like... Hopefully we can get 20 wins before we get 20 losses.
In 1942, author Isaac Asimov introduced the 3
maybe I'll
laws
make
of
an
robotics
OnlyFans
to protect man from their cybernetic creation.
And thank
But
God
hopefully we get 20 wins today.
Against robot-on-robot violence. The world would just be way less fun.
Mega Man, the Blue Bomber.
And
Is he
Astro
a
Boy,
robot?
the Atomic Wonder Child. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
Okay.
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out
Why does the
who
audio
would
sound
win
different?
a death battle.
Okay.
In the year 2000,
I'm 19 and
a
17.
New age of
I
robotics
was 19 and
dawned,
9 at one point.
heralded by Dr. Thomas Light and his partner, Dr. Albert Wiley. Together,
Wiley?
they planned
Hey.
to launch mankind into a new
Oh.
age of prosperity.
Wow, that was so long
So
ago.
they made a bunch of robot masters to do things too dangerous for people.
That was a draw.
Like cutting down
Like Man of Wiley.
trees, bringing down buildings, and being cold.
However, jealous of
Is that a
Dr.
Smash
Light's
character?
increasing notoriety,
And beard growing skills. Damn, look at that thing. Like take a nap in that shit.
Dr. Wiley
cloud.
stole all of Light's robots and used them to try to take over the world.
Oh,
Wiley was
except
really
two.
impressive.
Roll, a robo-girl built for housekeeping and sending feminism back to the 60s.
And Rock, Light's loyal lab assistant and surrogate son.
Wiley will
Oh,
regret this
okay.
mistake about 10 times over. Give or
Why?
After watching his human father fall to ruin over Wiley's betrayal, Rock stepped up to take on the burden of saving the world himself. But first, he would have to upgrade into the super fighting robot called Mega Man.
Wait, he turned into a robot? Why? Wait, a human turned himself
Mega
into
Man's
a
new
robot?
body is composed of seratanium, an alloy
4,
lighter
4,
and stronger
230.
than titanium, of course.
Think that's cool? Well, his hand can transform into a long-range
Only
cannon
iteration
called
of
the
Blue Eyes.
Mega Buster. A weapon so downright awesome, Rock named himself after it. Now, it may look like
Oh,
it just
okay.
shoots lemons, but one shot can blow through a wall. And if he needs more power, Mega Man can
kind of
charge it
wall?
up for a
Cinder wall?
devastating blast. Still not enough for you? Alright, well, he can transform his other hand into a second Mega Buster and fire both of them at the same time.
Sounds like
Sure,
Bakugo.
using
I
that
just
much
watched
power
episode
could
24,
overheat and
season
even
2.
kill him, but what's life without a little risk and double the firepower?
But Mega Man's bread and butter
that's
is his variable
risky.
weapon system. With it, he can wield any weapon he acquires, including those taken after defeating rogue robot masters.
Considering he's beaten over 100 of them, that's a lot of weaponry. He can fire
Yeah.
heat-seeking dive missiles, lock on target with magnet missiles, and even fire a swarm of hornets? Who in
What?
their right
Not the
mind
bees.
would make robot hornets?
His
Time
metal
Stopper.
blades are buzzsaw bullets made from seratanium, which can cut through almost anything. The hard knuckle fires a fist that can break down walls.
Yeah, he has a lot
and
of
the
stuff.
mirror buster returns energy projectiles back to sender.
But when he
What's the
wants
limit
to
on
bust
that?
out some real firepower, he has the Crash Bomb, a timed explosive which sticks to walls and enemies faster
Who's
than the
been close to
girl
that
who said she
explosive?
loves you on the first date.
And
You can't
fully
beat Kirby, though.
charged,
Kirby's
his atomic
God.
fire has the potential to reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun.
He can stop time with the
Okay.
Time Stopper, but can't use other weapons while it's active. And he can even create black holes.
Well,
What?
sort of. A real black hole is fueled by consuming matter and evaporates only after all matter around it has been swallowed up. However, the black holes that Mega Man fires with his black hole bomb have a definitive lifespan and can be sealed in concrete. It may not be a legitimate black hole, but it does create an extremely powerful and deadly vacuum.
So does Roll. He's also got Rush, who's like the best dog ever. You never have to feed him, he never shits on your couch, and he turns into a sweet-ass set of armor called the Super Adapter.
Wait, you can wear your dog as armor?
Adapter means Mega Man forfeits all his special weapons, but in exchange, he gets a massive boost in physical strength, the ability to fly, and he can even fire his fists like rockets.
Mega Man
Mega Man's pretty
Wily's
impressive.
Plans more than 20 times. He's durable enough to survive the vacuum of space, strong enough to hold up a collapsing castle, and tough enough to jump and shoot like his normal self while at friggin' Jupiter.
The gravity of which would have made him weigh well over 5 tons.
He's also defeated his alternate future self. Twice.
How?
Does that even make any sense?
That doesn't make sense.
You, future? You can't make me wait for me to get there.
Mega Man is like a walking arsenal and can carry as many weapons as he
there was
likes.
a show?
However, adding too much to his system seems to also affect his behavior, making him more violent and ruthless. So, for his own sake, he'll often discard his special weaponry after a mission's completion.
Oh, what a wuss. Come on, there's nothing wrong with a little bloodlust. The real downside is his special weapons have limited ammo.
Even so, Mega Man is an exceedingly adaptable powerhouse.
Land,
air,
he's
very impressive.
Sea, space. If a crazy German is trying to take over the world, there's only one man to call. The Mega Man.
Where was he in, like, 1945?
You're a little low on the air.
What is that? Wait, did he actually say that? No, there's no way. There's no way they said that.
In the futuristic year of 2003, tensions were escalating between mankind and the robots they built to serve under them. But one brilliant robotics engineer was dealing with a far more personal problem.
Like most scientists I know, Dr. Tenma paid more attention to his work than his family, especially
sounds
his
like
13-year-old
Howard
son,
Stark.
Tobio.
Holy nose, Batman.
Until little Toby decided to take their future car out for a spin and got himself killed. You better believe Pop started paying attention then.
What? How old is this kid? How is a dog able to keep up with the...
Filled with grief and regret, Tenma became desperate for a second chance at being a father.
But instead of doing it the old-fashioned and fun way, he called up all his robotic engineer nerd friends to build him a new son. They did, and they called him the Mighty Atom.
The Mighty Atom? What?
But us Americans were like, F that, let's name him after the dog from the Jetsons, and so...
What?
Go, Astro Boy!
Astro Boy assumed the role of Tenma's late
TV
son, even attending school and doing chores.
66 pounds, he's super light.
Going well until Tenma came to the realization that Astro would never truly replace Tobio. His resentment only grew every time he looked at the young robot's unaging face.
So he came up with a brilliant plan. He sat down with his son, talked about his issues, and worked out all the resentment.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. He sold his ass to the circus.
What?
Stupid robot, your property.
Astro spent his time performing until he was found and adopted by Dr. Okano Mizu.
What are these people in giant noses?
Astro to stand up for what's right
that would
and
hurt your
defend
neck.
the world.
He's pretty good at it too. Mostly because Dad number 1 was so scared of losing another son that he equipped this one with a shitload of weapons, like a finger laser and transforming arm cannons.
Astro Boy was built with 7 amazing powers. He has jet-powered flight, flashlight eyes, the ability to translate more than 60 languages, instant discernment between good and evil, a hyper-intelligent electronic brain, ears 1,000 times more sensitive than a human's,
and butt guns!
What?
No, really, he's got
Really?
2 machine guns popping out of his pooper.
Why, though? Did they make a movie about this? Did they make an Astro Boy movie?
Guns in my butt?
While that may
Yeah, don't worry about it.
unorthodox, Astro Boy's rear end retaliation serves as a handy surprise attack in battle.
Yeah, it's definitely surprising.
Nobody suspects the butt guns. I mean, nobody. Why would they? Astro also possesses 100,000 horsepower strength. He can break concrete without even trying, or tunnel through solid rock with ease.
But his most fascinating aspect is his skin. Derived from an artificially created super
Mega Man was
Astro's
impressive.
body is tough enough to survive everything from the depths of the ocean to a dip in the sun.
Plus, he's a versatile fighter.
A dip
He's
in the
taken on
sun?
water-stealing aliens, dogs turned into human robots stealing diamonds from the moon, and a robot named
What is that
Satan
plot?
that shot lasers out of its nipples. I can't make this up.
He beat Pluto, the most dangerous robot assassin in the world, after being upgraded to 1 million horsepower. This gave him the strength to lift a cruise ship out of the water and fly through 30 feet of solid iron like it was thin air.
Probably also seriously cut down on his miles per gallon.
What?
Speaking of which, how do you refill a robo-child? Oh, of
What?
all the ways! Why that?
Really?
Wes,
Why?
I'm pretty sure we just ended up on a watch list.
Yeah.
I need a shower.
I mean, it wouldn't have been my first choice. I'd chalk it up to Dr. Tenma's eccentricity, design
This dude's
necessity.
nuts.
Well, you'd think that being a half-naked flying
come
death
on,
child
why
would
they
be
gotta make
pretty
this one
great,
close?
minus the whole rectal recharge, but Astro is hardly invincible.
Tough as his super plastic skin may be, Astro does have an
Mega Man was
innate
able to
fear
lift
of
a
being
castle.
melted by extreme heat. And sometimes a strong enough blow can cause his joints to break apart. In addition, Astro sometimes overexerts himself to the point of dangerously draining his power supply.
If completely
They
depleted,
didn't-
he's as good
Mega
as
Man
dead.
didn't have too
but
many
hey,
weaknesses.
sometimes it's worth spending the energy to plow a robo-chick so hard it levels an entire city.
No matter
What?
what the challenge, Astro Boy will always give it his all.
Oh
Are
God.
you sure you're ready for this, Astro?
Oh
I was
no.
made ready.
Oh no. No. Oh, it's so close. I don't know.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
God.
It's time for a death battle!
Which one is it? I'm gonna go with my gut and say Mega Man. Oh. Because he didn't really have too many weaknesses. Also, black holes are pretty impressive, even though it's not a real black hole. Astro Boy is still, like, insane. Okay, come on, Mega Man. Come on, take me to 20 wins. I don't want to make an OnlyFans yet. He's like indestructible. How do you plan to beat him? I don't know how you plan to beat him. Well, he has the mirror shield, so. Okay. Pretty cool fight so far. Oh, that's a bunch of missiles. Keep in mind, I think that if this is a battle of attrition, I'm pretty sure Mega Man wins this. Who knows if it's going to be a battle of attrition? I see why they put these two together, though. They're very similar. Wow. It's scary because Mega Man's kind of having his way with him right now. And that typically is scary because, you know, they like to put that little twist in there. That's a car. Y'all can lift much more than cars. Well then. No talking either. Oh, the butt guns. Mega Man didn't expect the butt guns. They never expected the butt guns. Oh, there's those discs. That's a problem. You should not have been able to catch those. You better dodge those. Ow. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. What? Oh, the black hole. Yes. Oh, that is a problem. Oh, yeah, he just turned up the horsepower. No, no, no. What happened? Okay, they show Mega Man. He froze him in time. You can't use his attack, though. Free yourself, though. There you go. Yeah, time bending's a little bit OP. Like a boss. His arm's okay after that, which is good. Oh, hello, doggo. Best boy. Uh-oh. And gets punched in the face. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, we're in the stratosphere now. This fight has to go to space because they can both, you know, survive in space. We'll probably see Chuck Norris and Sagata Senshiro in space. Oh, hey, look at that. They're going to space. Or now they're not going into space. What is going on here? Oh, that would probably level that city. An explosion that side would probably level the city. Is that? Oh, he just picked his head up, put it back on.
Forecast calls for a 90% chance of Mega Man showers and a 10% chance of sadness.
While Mega Man's varied arsenal kept Astro Boy on his toes, that's about the edge he had.
Yeah, Astro Boy outclassed him everywhere else.
Mega Man's greatest display of strength comes from
What's the
when he
castle?
held up a 20-story tower worth 60,000
You didn't tell me
tons,
you didn't
delaying
tell
its
me how.
collapse just long
You didn't
enough
tell
to
me
escape.
that.
Impressive.
You didn't tell me its weight.
But
You just told me a
not compared
castle.
to Astro Boy, who could lift a 100,000-ton ocean liner with total ease.
Mega Man defeated Quick Man, who is faster than lightning, or over 224,000 miles per hour.
That's pretty
That's
fast.
cute. After patching things up with dear old Dad number 1, Astro Boy was so excited that
Are
he
you
took a
kidding
victory
me?
lap around the entire planet in 2 seconds.
Clocking in at just
You didn't
under
tell me that.
45 million miles
You didn't
per
tell
hour.
me that.
Plus, Astro survived a
If you
bomb
would've told me
capable of
speed, I would've
stopping
picked the
a solar
speed.
flare. Heck, he got accidentally blasted by an atomic disintegrator gun and was still completely intact.
You didn't tell me that.
Ultimately, the
You told me he went
difference
to the
in
sun
power,
was
speed,
okay.
and durability is abundantly clear. And with Mega Man's limited ammunition reserves, all the Blue Bomber could do was delay the inevitable.
Mega Man just
Yeah,
couldn't
but-
keep it together.
The winner
Astro Boy,
is Astro
power.
Boy.
What? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section. I love reading your
Next
comments.
time on Dead
And I'm
Metal.
sure there's going to be a load of funny ones
My
down below.
name
So definitely leave
is
some
Oliver
funny ones.
Queen. After 5 years in the hell, I returned home
Oh,
with
this is
only one goal.
Green Arrow.
To save my city.
I got him confused with Green
I had to
Lantern.
become someone else.
There's no
I had to
Green
become
Arrow movie, I
something
don't think.
else.
Unless there is. God. We're going to have his Robin Hood looking self versus
The Green Arrow.
Hawkeye.
Hey guys, I'm Ben. I play Wiz.
I'm Chad, I play Boomstick. Thanks so much
What-
for watching Mega Man vs.
Sup,
Astro Boy.
yo?
It's
Oh,
one
it's
of our
Rooster
most
Teeth.
requested
What?
fights since we-
Wow. So yeah, next one's going to be Green Arrow versus Hawkeye. Unless there's like one that's missing. Because I know somebody said something about, I think it's like Pokemon versus Digimon supposed to be coming up. I'm not sure where that one is supposed to be. It might be after the Flash and Quicksilver. I'm not really sure. We're going to learn a lot about these new characters in the future. I don't know anything about these upcoming ones. I know the Flash is fast. I know Quicksilver is also fast, I think. And I've seen the most recent Joker movie, but that's it about that. I'm really 19 and 18 now. Really? Like 9 in a row wrong. That's insane. That's actually insane. I can't. I should honestly just start flipping a coin because I'd have better odds than actually thinking about it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely take a look in the comment section if you're reading this like after the fact and people have had time to put comments down below because they're going to be funny. So I'm counting on y'all to leave some great comments down below for me to read and enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully it made your day just a tiny little bit better. But until the next one, cue the music.
We were playing